So we're looking at the leaderboard workout for Friday the 4th of November. Again, we've got a bit of an adaptation of a past quarterfinals workout. I kind of like that theme at the moment. You might see that a little bit more often. This one is a version of what we saw this year in the quarterfinals with the GHD sit-ups, pistol squats, and ring muscle-ups. So it is a very advanced workout this week. A couple of talking points. The GHD standards, we've got a PDF attached. If you want to put RX on the leaderboard, you need to follow those standards. There's a certain height that a GHD sit-up needs to be at for it to be an RX rep for men and women. So make sure you follow those standards. The pistol squats, we're using obviously it's a single leg, but we're using multiple reps on one leg before you can move to the other, similar to how they did at the CrossFit Games, but there isn't going to be the unbroken rule. So if you decide to start with your right leg, you have to do 6 on your right leg, then 6 on your left, 6 on your right, and 6 on your left, and that is your 24 total reps. Your non-working foot can come down to the floor in between reps, but it cannot come down to the floor until you have extended fully the working leg. And I will attach another video with a bit more of a demonstration on what is a good and bad pistol squat, because I think it's important we're working the highest standards on those so that you don't get caught out when you go to your next competition. And then of course you have the big sets of ring muscle-ups, which are going to be super challenging, especially after those GHD sit-ups and the pistol squats. Overall, guys, elite athletes, we are looking to push close, probably somewhere around the 4 round mark. I think that's going to be really challenging. Again, the big sets of muscle-ups is going to be a huge limiter there. RX athletes, I think we're talking more like 3 or trying to get close to 3 rounds. And the main advice that I have for you is pacing your way through the GHDs and the pistols to be able to attack the muscle-ups in bigger sets. That is the main movement here, where if you take a break, that is going to be a very long break. A break in a GHD is not too bad. A break on a pistol is not too bad, but a break on a muscle-up is going to cost you minimum 10 seconds probably, especially once you get halfway through this workout. So making sure you're not pushing yourself too hard at the start, so you now have to have forced muscle-up breaks because of too much fatigue. You want to be in control of your muscle-up breaks all the way through this workout. The options that we have is is hitting 3 rounds of the GHDs and the pistols, so you know that you're going to get that work done, and then doing an AMRAP of ring muscle-ups. So take on that option if you can do GHDs and pistols pretty well, but muscle-ups is definitely not your thing, but you can do them. So you're going to get a chance to hit those at the end of the workout with whatever time you have remaining, or you have the version of the sit-ups, lunges, and the alternating devil's press that is our sort of scaled version of this workout if you're competing at a scaled or perhaps even at an intermediate level.